The other thing that I think that's really important in repositioning for the future is having a positive outlook. And I don't want to talk to you today about the law of attraction and all of that stuff. I could. That's another presentation altogether. Come back for that one. But all too often, we are so inundated with the negative things in our life. I mean, just turn on the news. So-and-so's being shot in Toronto, or the president has bombed another country that we can't pronounce. And there's so much negative out there. Even in our own backyard, it is quicker to find the downside than it is to find the upside. I had the opportunity to, first time I did this presentation, it was in November of last year. I had the opportunity to do it for CRA. I met a lovely lady when I was in Ottawa. I drove up to Ottawa, and I was staying overnight with the meeting planner, much to her chagrin. She didn't really want me to stay with her, but even though she invited me to stay with her. Anyhow, to make a long story considerably longer, as I got there, and I was really tired, it was freezing rain on the drive up, and I didn't get in until almost 9 o'clock or something like that, and she's just starting supper, and there's people there. There had to be a half a dozen other people there. So much for an early bed before your big presentation. Didn't happen. So she's getting dinner together, and I noticed that there's a lady there, and she's almost beside herself. She's just, if you went up and touched her, she would have exploded. That's how, like, she was just full of excitement and energy, and I'm like, what is with this woman? So, as the evening went on, I had a chat with her. Her name was Sharon, and I found out that Sharon was visiting from Dubai. And she was so excited to be visiting Canada. To which I'm thinking, that's not a bad place. Wouldn't mind visiting parts of the country myself that I haven't seen. But she was excited to be here. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, it's a dreary November day. It's going to be worse tomorrow. Why? She was so happy, and she couldn't contain her excitement because she couldn't wait to see snow for the first time. In Dubai, they barely get a lick of rain. If they see snow, they're done. She couldn't wait. She was so excited, and she wanted to tell everybody about it. She had her everything all laid out, her camera. The next morning, Sharon was the first one up. She had to be up at 6:30, 6:45. I could hear somebody in the kitchen kind of, I was sleeping on the couch. She was up and kind of, are you awake yet? And, yeah, I'm awake. I could hear you. So obviously I'm awake. So she couldn't wait to run outside in her kimono, in her bare feet, and go outside and touch the snow. Touch the snow. Everyone else in the city of Ottawa was probably dreading the drive to work, heard the reports on the radio the night before. Oh, you're going to need 6 hours to clean off the car and get to where you need to be today because we're going to get our first snowfall. She couldn't wait to go out and embrace the beauty of winter. This is how she saw Ottawa. She didn't see the negative side. She didn't see that. She saw how beautiful it was, and she couldn't wait to embrace every single minute of it. When was the last time you went out and touched the snow? Or went and smelled the lilacs?